So, what is the difference between astronomy and astrology other than just two letters? I'm here to tell you. Well, I'm Allison Lonepelter, and I'm here to tell you that there's a lot different between them. I know this because I learned about astrology in my science and pseudoscience class and from the book that we read. And I'm also in an astronomy class about the solar system, and I've learned a lot about the realities of astronomy from that class and the book that we read. So the biggest difference is that astrology is a pseudoscience and astronomy is a real and proven science. What exactly are they? According to the American Astronomical Society, astronomy deals with everything outside of Earth's atmosphere and the properties and relationships of those celestial bodies. And astrology deals with how those celestial bodies, namely the zodiac constellations, affect people and their lives and maybe even future events in their lives. So it's basically a prediction kind of pseudoscience. And that's the biggest comparison between the two, is that they both deal with stars in the sky and how they interact with each other and people. So what are the facts really about a science and a pseudoscience? According to Hines, a clear characteristic of a pseudoscience is the failure of the proponents to change or update their theories in the light of new evidence. So astrology has a lot of different characteristics of a pseudoscience, but this is my main focus today. Astrology just keeps holding on, basically. I bet you guys didn't know this, but Earth wobbles on its axis. It's a slow wobble, so it's been gradually wobbling throughout our lifetimes. And this wobble has actually caused the dates the sun is in each zodiac constellation to change. So your sign is whatever constellation the sun is in when you were born, but these are actually different than the ones they've been telling us. So people aren't really the zodiac sign that astrologers tell them they are, and no one has updated these zodiac signs with the new dates. So if this were a real science, people who would be Pisces would all be showing characteristics of whatever sign they should be, but they aren't because no one knows, and it's basically just your interpretation of what they tell you you are. And on the other hand, astronomy goes to infinity and beyond with their science and experiments. So this science has a long history of updating theories based on new information gathered by accurate technologies. And my astronomy class and textbook taught me that Copernicus was the first person to realize that the sun is the center of the solar system and not the Earth. And he created a perfect circle theory where all the planets would orbit in a perfect circle. Then Kepler came along and he analyzed all the data and realized that they actually orbit in ellipses. And then Newton physically proved all of Kepler's theories based on the ellipsis theory, Three's laws of physics. So continuous growth and learning and changing theories based on new information constitutes a real science. So in conclusion, obviously facts discern between science and pseudoscience. And astronomy and astrology both deal with the realities of the skies and how stars and planets interact, but astrology just does not change with new information when they should, and astronomy does. So these extensive details should show you all that there's more than just a couple letters different between them.